guys. So, without further ado, let's see why Miles Edgeworth is so in distress here. And what could the parrot have to do with it? We're gonna find out. It's been what? 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how I've suffered. You suffered? And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. What? Nani? What? Yo! Miles Edgeworth just killed someone? No. Okay. All right, let's get in here. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal. Ah, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. Why? We have a shower in the office? Double shower or bust. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Ah, good one, Phoenix. Well, she actually went. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. The suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney, all known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Ugh! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that! They arrested Edgeworth! What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. Nani? When, where, whom, why, and how? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. I don't even want to talk to her, but I'm gonna just for... Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about this. I'm just gonna go straight to the lake. Or the detention center. Let's go talk to Edgeworth. I think that's a better idea here. Get his 2 cents. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? Yeah, everyone just ends up getting arrested in this game. I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Oh, edgy boy. He's gone? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good... Oh, duh. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh! Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we You laughing? Nah, it's just a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Hey, I didn't want to see you either, believe me. What happened, dude? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience! Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? He's not wrong. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your office and the court. Why are you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that?
Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Obviously, because why would he? Why would he, Phoenix? I'm sure he knows a couple of defense lawyers himself. Or he has someone picked out. Whole thing's suspicious. December 25th. It's Christmas Day literally right now, too. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on a double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you does. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ugh! Oof. Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right! It's Phoenix Wright! Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Oh, he looks so sad now. All right, what happened, bro? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Just tell me what you're thinking, man. Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In the boat was 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did he get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Tell me about this witness! Who was he? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night, and it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up with another witness. And that's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we's coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. All right, tell me about Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I does. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. What? Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help Mr. Edgeworth out. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Man, he really wants me to, you know, be the lawyer for Edgy Boy. Edgy Boy. Let's try this. This has never done anything before. Your attorney badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never! What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid I'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular. You I cannot ask to do this. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else. But Nick... I mean, we have no other choice at this point. Back to Gourd Lake. Anything new here? Yeah, I guess I can... Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and you lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're gonna go turning your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? You find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Yeah, how do I get in touch with him? I want that. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down anytime to see me. Perfect. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Nice. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. All right. Should I investigate here at all? I feel like there's probably nothing here. Take a look at the ambiance. I feel winter's chill. From the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets, man? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yeah, my poetry has that effect on some people. Public beach or criminal affairs department? We're gonna go to the beach. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. Oh, I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. The Pink Princess is already out? Dude, how long has it been since our last case? Huh. Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, the pull string thing, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take it. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right? Was it that obvious? Popper, huh? I am going to take it. Huh? Where'd it go? I already put it in my pocket. That's the most useless possible evidence we could find. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. It's on the signpost. Huh? I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. I can probably go to the boat docks now. A hot dog stand is closed. Yeah, I already, samurai dogs. Okay, then, let's move to the boat docks. Hey! Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder is taking place on one of those boats. Couldn't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when we, or go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. All right. Let's see if there's anything in these boats. Some clues. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Oh, she's sea scared. She's scared of the sea. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. That makes sense. Investigate these vents. Nothing. I guess I'll go talk to policeman. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I wonder if he's done his meeting yet. New information, maybe? Yeah? It's like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Alright, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No, none of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Alright, well, we'll come back later. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? This little guy right here has piqued my curiosity. What's this dude? Hey, is that the police department mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. Oh, I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Well, good luck with that. I wish you the best. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Or maybe they have good cleaning habits, Phoenix. Let's go to... Let's talk to Maya. What should I do, Maya? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. Any ideas? Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. If only we had one of those right now, dude. If only we had one of those. I don't think he's going to be back at the detention center, but let's peek it. Nope, he's not. Okay, let's go back to Gourd Lake and see if we can't find any actual hints over here. I probably have to investigate a little bit more thoroughly. The public beach, the boat rental shop. Let's investigate these bushes. What's in the bushes? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Hey, you'll never know unless you search, Phoenix. Can I investigate the water or the sky or the... No, just the forest, the boat rentals, and the boats. It looks like that's it. All right, I guess I'm going back. Nothing else is investigatable over here. Oh, the lake. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Just a coincidence. Yeah, right. Anything else I can do with these benches? Buy a dog and eat it here? I doubt anyone would sit and eat on a day like this. That may be Maya. Had a samurai dog. It is Christmas Day. I don't think many people are trying to sit on a park bench on Christmas, eating a hot dog all alone. What's this other blue stand? A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Samurai dog banner. We need to redecorate to princess dogs. We need princess dogs. Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, I didn't even see the woods. Derp. Yo, hold on. This has got to be the witness. Look at this camera and everything. I like it here, Nick. Look. Someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Well, how do where are they? Are you in your car? This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. What you got on this blanket? Food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Real, dude. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering. Why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. There's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. Huh. I'm not having this conversation. Some of the dialogue in this game is so unnecessary. Okay, this camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Whoa, cool. Let's try it out. Ahem. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh? Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? I know. The party popper. Oh, the party popper. Oh. Yup, it responded. Yow! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Oh! What in the Sam hell? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Oh, sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay the bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try and play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those Southerner folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. What? Who are you now? Her chaperone? Yes. No, rather, we're sort of, I guess, friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say, and for bejesus's sake, say it. God, I'd rather sit through one of Pa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh, boy. Guess we should pay for her film. Oh, watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. Oh, I'm really sorry. All right, lady, what are you doing here? Give me your name. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, and I'm not naming any names, but somebody used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What, my attorney's badge or the party poppers? Let's try the party popper, or the attorney's badge. Me lawyer. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? No, I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now, right? 'Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter, and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. Listen, we're here investigating a murder that took place, here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The cultural gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you. If it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Aw, but you can call me Lotta. Lotta Hart. She's got a lot of heart. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. That sounds like a cool project. Oh yeah. When was that murder anyways? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. You gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember when I seen which. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made. A genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? It started moving all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that triggers the shutter when it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! That is a cool camera. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. So give me the picture of the gunshot. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. Yeah, I'm standing right here, Maya. I heard it all. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you, photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, I'm photographing meteor showers. Falling stars. But how does the camera work with falling stars? Tell me. Yeah, I want to. Okay, Lotta. Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol. Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? Well, I reckon it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? It could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'm gonna go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV.
Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
Well, I guess we should come back here later. Dressing for the job I want instead of the job I have. I'm just trying to, you know, set the ambiance, man. Don't act like you don't like it. Camera's rigged to respond to no. Okay, I already investigated all this pretty hard. She said come back in a while. I can probably go talk to Gumshoe at this point and like then come back and talk to her and see what all new evidence she got me is and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Going to the entrance, yeah. Ooh, actually, let's go to the boat rental shop real quick, just to be sure nothing showed up at the boat rental shop. Boat rental, criminal affair.
Some people say it's better than busting a nut.
Busting a nut. Police department on the 25th of December. Yes, Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey, thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished a meeting. For better or for worse. Oh, I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. All right, I need that autopsy report. Tell me about the victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, all right? And you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason for why he won't talk to us. Yeah, thanks, Detective. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that'd be obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, see, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for yous. Nice. Thank you. Nick? Can you show me that photo of the victim? I have a photo of him now? What? Is it in the autopsy report, I guess? She knows him. Okay. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, caused one bullet shot to the heart. Time of death is not exact. That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Suspicious, Maya. Suspicious. All right, I have an autopsy report. Let's go see if she's got a photo for us yet. Woods.
Yo, my Nintendo Switch just came in the mail. Excitement overload. I already have Odyssey for it.
Dude, that's
Hashtag
so
chill.
hype. That's so hype. Make sure you go to the Discord, man. We have a friend code channel. Put your friend code in there. Add some folks up. Oh, hey, y'all. Oh, it's Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got Bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! Well, this is them. Take a look. Wait. See, he's shooting him there with that pistol. It looks like that, yeah, but can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, well, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw that murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you freak? Ah, never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Oh, I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What, can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't barring yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. That means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta? Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Aw, she's excited. All right, well, she's gone. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. At least I got the photo. The specifics of this photo are going to end up being important. I have a strong feeling. The guy on the right, the guy on the head of the boat, it looks like, is pointing the gun. Oh, new stuff at the beach. Looks like the police have given up their questioning. Hey! What the shit? Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. I see the connection. Oh my god, Maya, don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry? What are you doing here? Oh, isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. You want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Fiancé, deserves the best. Fiancé? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiancé's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. It must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Oh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. All right, what are you? At least I got somebody who's not gonna like try and hide evidence from me. I know I can trust Larry. There was a murder here last night, Larry. You work here. Have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh! Oh no. No, it's just fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah. The murder suspect. Whoa! Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? I can't wait to hear more about this. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick. Him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time to trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Whoa! Wait a minute. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. But wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee? No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Well, huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. Wonder what changed his mind, though. You know Nick? Nick? Oh, I have a feeling Phoenix knows. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? You mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dog? Whew. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. Well, she made that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. It's a giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. All right, here we go. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Look at it in the background there. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang. Like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. So Lotta has to have a picture of that. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. What? 1 million? Drop, Larry. Na 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 na. All right, let's show him the lake photo. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Well, that didn't help us. I don't want to show him the autopsy report, I think. All right, I think I'm good to move on. Rental shop. Nothing is here still. It may not ever be useful for this part of the case. The entrance back to the detention center. He won't come out to talk to me. Criminal Affairs Department. Let's see if we can't give some of this new evidence to the detective. Police Department of Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe in sight. you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Well, poop. Where should I go? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is the lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Yeah, maybe we should. Grossberg's law offices. No new painting yet. At least put something up, man. Your wall looks weird without it. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yeah. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yep. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Let's talk. I don't care about the painting. There was a murder last night. Well, a murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see? Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is a terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Let's show him the record. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Huh? Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this man is Miles Edgeworth's shot? The man Miles Edgeworth shot. Alright, tell me about Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Well, Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yeah, the DL6. No way, the DL6 incident coming back in? Okay, quick rewind refresher for anyone who didn't see case number 2. The DL6 incident was the one, we got very little details about it, but it had to do with Mr. White and Mia's mother, and the case that that the police used Mia's mother as a psychic on to help get the shit done. But then Red White of Blue Corp exposed her, all that shit. Yeah, that's the DL6. Okay, all right. Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. It happened 15 years ago. Very strange case, indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out back then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. If you're wondering why he looks so shameful, he didn't help her out. He sold her out. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? It just gets crazier. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. No, I don't need to talk about Hammond again. The painting. Might as well. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh yeah, I do not think it'll ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Yeah, you know, he deserves to lose his millions of dollars painting. Dweebo. Alright, come on, give me the beef. Give me the edgy. Give me the edgy boy. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Oh, I guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? I gotta present. Oh. This... Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet, you've made incredible progress in the investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. When you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, opening him up! The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. And I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to take my late father, or they used to talk to my late father, said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared that suspect's name, and Hammond, he's the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on cases... or on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. Quite a famous one at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Lake photo. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. Wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you? Yes. Will you? Who would have guessed this day would have come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. What's that? Earthquake? Nick! It's a big one. Whoa. Oh, it's calming down. Whoa, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in the ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Yo, see you later, Foggy. Thanks again for the host, man. Enjoy your evening, dude. Where am I going now? Probably the Criminal Affairs Department. What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she's came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's that all about, pal? Lotta heart. What are you going around finding more witnesses for? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. No, sir. A document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Need to press that button. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He never was that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Yo, we get to go to trial. I love trial day so much. if it were anyone else, the evidence would be too overwhelming, but I know Edgeworth didn't do it. We're gonna have to find something to hold on to in court, but I just don't know what.